you doing? Welcome to Film and Theater, everybody. Welcome to Comedy Clash, TGIF, Friday night. Thank you for joining us. So excited to be here with you. My goodness. I hope you're all having a good time. We have an amazing lineup of shows for you this evening. We've got Comedy Clash coming right to your face, into your homes and onto your couches. And we've got Quarantine Roadshow following that up. The amazing antique online antique appraisal show. The one that you never knew you needed, but you do. And then tonight we have the world premiere. The Premierio Internacional of Quarren Comedia. Quarren Comedia? Yeah, sure, that sounds like Spanish to me. An all-Spanish stand-up show for your quarantine pleasure. That sounds great. How are you feeling tonight? Let's find out from our cast of Comedy Clash. Look at all these lovely people. One more beautiful than the next. How are you all feeling?
Amazing.
Spectacular.
Feeling good? You all here? How? What was the most exciting thing you did this week?
The air conditioning went out today.
Today?
And then it miraculously came back right before the show. I was like, thank God.
What? It's a August the 14th miracle.
I know, it is. Because you know how hot it is and you know how awful it would be doing a show.
Can't do it.
Yeah, no, it's horrible.
You'd be right in the middle of your comedy, pass out from heat stroke.
But, yeah, that'd be terrible. But I got air, so all is good.
You got air. If not, you had the backup. Mercy would just have a fan.
Yeah, I went to the grocery store this week and I actually brought my own bags.
You remembered. I always forget.
You have saved the world today.
I did. One time. Just one time.
It's done. Guys, we're going to do an improv show tonight. And that means we're going to get a lot of audience interaction from you, the audience at home. So get your fingers ready to be able to type. And we're going to be reading the chat. We're going to be talking in the chat. Just making the chat a big mess. And when we ask for some suggestions, just put them in there. Like for our first game. Do you know what our first game is, everybody?
Yeah.
It's press conference.
Didn't see that coming.
No. Now, press conference is a game where one of our improvisers is going to be improvising a press conference with a subject that you will provide. So, go put something in the comment section that we can play along with. Something for them to do a press conference about. It could be anything. It could be something silly.
Mail-in voting.
Wow, that's silly. What about
there are drop
like...
boxes at all early voting locations in Miami-Dade. Please take your ballot and just bring it to there.
Yes.
That sounds good. Yeah, you could just grab your ballot and head on in, right? You don't have to mail it. You don't have to put it in a blue box.
You can also do that. You can go on in and they'll give you a new ballot and you can use your old one as a cheat sheet. Works out great.
Okay, cool. Oh man, we got a lot of good stuff in here. One of them is definitely my favorite though, so I'm gonna bring us all back. Hey, we're back. I didn't have to ask anybody else to do it. I just did it myself. We're gonna be talking today about a very important subject near and dear to everyone's heart. If you're able to cut yourself in three, then you could be a Neapolitan ice cream, and that's our subject today for our press conference. Jeffrey, you know all about ice cream because you are, in fact, the czar of ice cream.
That's right. I think of it as being an ice cream mogul. You know, like a mogul you'd see at a ski resort. It's a pun. It's built.
I think I played that SimCity game. That was ice cream mogul.
That is, yeah, exactly. With roller coaster mogul and ice cream mogul. Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, let's get it started. This is press conference, and take it away, Jeffrey.
All right, so everybody, thank you for coming from the press. And lo and behold, we've done some research in the ice cream world, and it turns out that Neapolitan ice cream is named after Napoleon. All right, and we don't like that because it turns out Napoleon was kind of a jerk. So we're renaming any kind of ice cream that's 3 layers. We're just going to call it triple. All right, so simple. It's American. It's it's more fun. Any questions? Any questions? Yeah, Allison, I saw you first.
Hi, Allison from Picky Eaters Weekly. Strawberry ice cream is gross, and we would like to know when you're going to take it out.
I am okay. I mean, I'm going to hide how offended I am right now. All right. You may think strawberry ice cream is gross, but I know a legion of 4-year-olds that would disagree with you. All right. So I'm not even going to answer that question. Next question, Janellis.
Hi, Janelle's from Gotham Times. What do you say to people who say that this is an attack on folks with Neapolitan complex?
That's a good point. Our shortest customers are some of our biggest customers. That's the old slogan. We're not going to be able to use that slogan anymore. So we're going to have to come up with something new. I'm thinking something.
Follow up. Did you know that the word short is a pejorative?
I know now. We're progressive as much as we can be at the Ice Cream Institute. So thank you. I'm learning. Let's go next to Stephanie.
Yes, Stephanie from Ice Cold. So you're moving away from Napoleon. Is this really a dig to France?
Ooh. No, the fact that we moved away from Napoleon is not a dig to France. The fact that we did not go with one of our runner-up names, which was Ménage à Trois, that was a dig to France. We are not using it. It's just not appropriate for that legion of 4-year-olds we mentioned earlier. Morgan.
Yes, this is Morgan from the National Enquirer. All of my readers agree that their favorite ice cream flavor is triple chocolate. How are we supposed to distinguish between triple chocolate and now triple in the supermarket?
Wow, that you have a well-researched question, Morgan. I appreciate that question. That was the thing we were all worried about. Turns out one of them has the word chocolate in it. So in our research groups, people weren't confused. And in fact, if they buy the wrong one, it just means they go back and buy the right one later. More ice cream sales. It works out great for everyone. Al.
Yes, I'm Al from Dippin' Dots Daily. The average American is used to, they're used to just commodity and used to the same thing. They're worried if you change the name, what else are you looking to change of our American culture?
I'll tell you what we're not changing. We're not changing the future, okay? Dippin' Dots Daily, we don't like your kind here. We don't believe in your fake future of chemical ice cream made into little marbles, okay? So no, we are going to keep ice cream. You are not the future of ice cream. I don't even know how you got in the building. All right. Joseph.
Yeah. Joseph from Sports Illustrated. Just wondering, what do you say about the U.S. Olympic Commission suing you over the name triple? They're saying triple jump and triple are far too close of things.
Yeah. It's amazing when you're the big dog. You got to keep fighting them down. They just keep coming after us. The Ice Cream Institute is no stranger to lawsuits. I mean, I remember the Count Chocula lawsuit of 97, when they thought they owned the word chocolate. They're not going to win, all right? Ice cream wins at the end of the day. We only have time for one more question. It's going to be Lisa.
Lisa Legend, Flavor World. Hey, so you're going to do away with tradition and change flavors and change the name and all this stuff. Well, you know what? Baskin-Robbins is following you, and they're coming up with 4 flavors, quadruple. What do you say to that?
4 flavors? They're doing a quadruple? Where'd you get that information?
Yeah, quadruple. Well,
all right, I have to end this press conference right now.
Guys,
we got a problem. All right, thank you, everybody. We'll see you later. All right, have a good day.
Give it up for Jeffrey, everybody. Wonderful job. He knows a thing or two about his creams. Let's play our next game, and that is Objection. Now, Objection is our courtroom drama. We need something to debate, so please put in the chat something to debate. Neapolitan ice cream, that came from Victoria Haig. She's the best. And there's no prizes for giving suggestions, but you get to be a part of the show. And isn't that a gift in itself? Let's see what we got in the chat now. Oh, now we're talking. Keep them coming. I want you to blow up the chat with lots of nonsense. 2 different things for us to debate. Ooh. All right. Okay, I think we're ready to come on back. Let's do it. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Good to see you. We're ready to play a game of Objection. But for that, I would be remiss if I didn't have my all-time trusty bailiff, Lisa Legend. Come on out, Lisa. Boom.
Here to protect you.
How you doing?
Here to protect and serve. Yes, protect and serve. That is my job.
Very good.
In this club.
All righty. And do you know what we're going to be debating today? I haven't said it yet. Do you have a guess?
Strawberry versus chocolate. I don't.
You still got a press conference on the mind. Snap out of it.
Ice cream. Yeah.
It's going to be the alternative pet. And I'll leave it at that. Let's bring in our counselors for this next game. Who do we got? We've got Allison and Joseph and Morgan and Al. There they are. We're going to be, everybody has cats and dogs, but we forget about the other categories of pets, and they're just as important. So let's talk about rats versus turtles. And I think Allison and Joseph, you'll have turtles.
Oh,
and
boy.
Morgan and Al, you'll have rats. I'll also include mice in that, just so it's fair. Okay, and you can do turtles or tortoises. Okay, see that? I'm a good judge. Thank you. I'll say it for myself.
You're very fair.
And so now, Lisa, I think we got some proceedings to consider. So let's go ahead.
Oyez, oyez, the villain. Online court of questionable justice is now in session. Counselors, please raise your right hands. In the case of mice, rats versus turtle, whatever things with shells on them, do you hereby solemnly swear to accept the duties and responsibilities in the resolution of this entirely senseless matter? Say I do.
I do.
All right then. Members of our online jury, please remain seated, but show some respect for our Judge Peter.
Thank you. Thank you. I was here all along. All right. So we're ready to continue. We'll hear our opening arguments. Let's say first for team tortoise/turtle. Take it away, counselors.
Turtles. They are my favorite reptile. And I'm not just saying this because it's my opinion. It's honestly a fact. Turtles are some of the most versatile animals in the entire world. I mean, they don't only live in saltwater, they live in freshwater as well. You can go out into the ocean and you can see a sea turtle and it's all hanging out. Or you can go into a lake or a pond and see a little guy like this. Aw, this is Max. He's our turtle. He's about the same age as me. Turtles don't own rats? Give it a few years. You'll lose it. Turtles, they'll stay with you forever. And that's my thing. Thank you.
Incredible. I had no idea, though I assumed Allison could have a turtle. It's possible. I'm sure also if I would have given you rat, though, you would have grabbed something. So, all right. So we're ready to move on to the opening arguments for Team Ratoncito. You guys ready to go?
We are.
All right,
we
take it
are.
away.
Thank you, Your Honor. Dear jury, let me tell you something. I have a little confession for you. Sometimes when I'm outside in a city and it's kind of dirty and somebody sees a rat, everyone's all grossed out. I always kind of think they're kind of cute. Rats are pretty cute. They got fur, they've got little tails, they skip around like this. And let's see, who knows any movie called Turtle-tooey? Not me. I like Ratatouille. I like all kinds of fluffy animals. I like to snuggle in bed. Do you want to snuggle with a slimy turtle like Councilor McCoy had? Sure, it's cute, but you touch it and it's gross, nasty. Put that back in the bathtub or the pond where it crawled out of. Rats are more evolved and snuggly and cute. I have 2 cats and I constantly think how they just look like slightly bigger rats. It's all the same thing. Vote for the furry, cute rats.
It's all about the snuggles in the end. All right, it's time to take things to cross-examination. So I want to get all the counselors out and our bailiff to keep control of everything. Why don't you come out too, Lisa, just in case I get rowdy. Thank you. And let's hear a cross-examination right now of, I guess, rats by turtles.
Yes, thank you very much, Judge Peter. Counselor Denny, you said that rats, well, are gross and nasty. That turtles were gross and nasty creatures. But is it not correct that rats are surely responsible for multiple plagues throughout history?
They just get a bad rap. It's because they were so cute, people wanted to touch them.
They're bad rats, is what they.
And now let's hear a cross-examination of turtles by rats.
Yeah, Counselor McCoy, you mentioned that turtles stay with you forever and ever, and it's true, turtles can live up to 150 years. I have a simple question. What happens when you die?
Oh, it becomes part of your inheritance. Your children will always remember you every time they see that turtle.
That's
So you
right.
dump
Who
your
needs a
responsibilities
house?
into
You
one
got a turtle. Okay, I think we're ready to take things to a closing arguments.
I want the money.
Well, what was that, Lisa?
I want the money.
The money's in the turtle. All right, let's do it. Let's hear closing arguments for Team Turtle. Turtle power.
Yes, thank you very much, Peter. I like turtles. I like turtles. Those were the words spoken by the great Jonathan. Well, turtles are the most, memorific thing that you could possibly find. There would be no other reason but the cutest turtle to make into such a grand meme. Further along, though, we can absolutely trace the human evolution as well as animal evolution in our kingdom to the research that the great Charles Darwin did on the islands of Galapagos, studying ancient tortoises. If it were not for their long necks, we would not be able to, know where we come from, how we materialize into these walking, stupid things that we are. And, of course, how did Tom Hanks, rescue himself off the island of Castaway and get back home to Rita Wilson? Well, he did it by braiding some seaweed on the backs of multiple sea turtles, and he got his ass off that island. So, for turtles, vote for Master Splinter and vote for Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, and the good old Raphael. Thank you very much.
All right, beautiful work there. I'm glad you got the Italian masters in there. Now it's time to hear closing arguments for Team Rat. Come on out.
Thank you so much, Judge. Your hair looks incredible tonight, and yours as well, Miss Denny. Listen, I'm not here. I don't have a rat. I don't have a fancy little mouse. I don't have a hamster. I don't have to show you that. But you know what? I don't have to show you what a rat is. We all know what rats are. Rats have been with us since the beginning of time. When our ancestors came into all parts of the world, the rats were in those ships with them. Yeah, sure, they brought plagues, but they also brought hope of a better future. They brought hopes of a better life, just like our ancestors did when they went all over the world to the Americas, when they colonized South America. Wherever they went, the rats were there. And you know what rats didn't do? Colonize a country. Okay, so you're asking too much of a rat to not only be this perfect, cute, little cuddly thing, but not acknowledge the fact that rats are not problematic at all. And we always seem to forget that rats have dreams and hopes. They're actually extremely affectionate as well, and they take care of each other, just like us people should. So we need to take a message from the rats. Thank you.
Wonderful job. All righty. Let's hear. Take things to a vote. Everybody come on out. What are you waiting for? It's time for some justice.
They're being slow like turtles. Oh.
He's actually really fast. I've
Sounds
lost
about right.
him.
You know, I loved it when Al said that, so they had a couple plagues. So what? You know? Can we put that behind us?
Humans are a plague.
Not the only
Humans are a
animal.
plague. You're right. So it's up to you now, my wonderful audience, to take things to a vote. Can you explain it for him, Lisa?
Ladies and gentlemen of our online jury, it's time for you to deliberate. You must decide between rats or turtles. And you're going to do this by dropping in the chat the team that you think presented the best case. And you will attempt to tip the scales of justice and tell us which team is victorious. I don't know. To me, Judge, it's like it's either salmonella or bubonic plague.
That's about right.
The
But you know
Ninja
what?
Turtles.
They are blowing
The
up in the
Ninja
chat.
Turtles.
And believe it or not,
Too late.
they've chosen rats. Give it up for those cuddly rats, everyone.
They didn't mean it, Max.
I've lost all faith in humanity.
Wash your damn hands. That's all that entire objection was about. Catch something from everything, okay? All right, we're gonna play our next game, which is called Next Slide. Next slide is going to be an improvised presentation by one of our improvisers, and they're going to take a subject that you will provide, our beautiful audience, and they're going to improvise an entire presentation slideshow right off the top of the dome. So put something down in the chat and we'll pick it. Okie dokie, I think we're ready to come back. So let's come on back. Let's do it. All right, this next game is called Next Slide. For that, I'm gonna need somebody who knows a thing or two about yapping without knowing what they're talking about. Janelle Santos, come on out. Now, Janelle is the perfect person for this game because she knows just about everything. Isn't that right, Janelle?
Yeah.
Just ask her.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're going to be improvising a presentation today about a subject very near and dear to my heart, which is plastic surgery.
Oh my God.
All right, so I'll give you a second to get your presentation all warmed up. And we'll get started.
Let me get that presentation out.
No, that's not it. Here we go. Let's try it again.
Dearly beloved, we have gathered here today to get through this thing called a PowerPoint presentation. This is the start of the presentation, but we're going to talk about the final end. Plastic surgery. That's right. If you're tired of jiggling in places that you never expected to jiggle, it is well within your rights to take the right steps to change your life, to make it what you see fit. And it starts today. It starts now. It starts with your initiative to be yourself. Sometimes people want to put a helmet on us. They want to box us into one idea or another. But we really do mold and shape our lives. And with the advancements in plastic surgery, we can do them in such a minimally invasive way. You will have the pleasure of being totally sedated. You'll have the selection, hydrocodone, oxycodone, and when you look into your doctor's eyes right before you fall asleep, you'll be comforted by a mask that keeps you safe from COVID-19. As you stare into the eyes of the fantasies that come before you, once you take those magnificent pills, you'll be hooked. But you'll be hooked on your new life. That's right. When you come out of your medically induced coma, you'll be a new flower, reborn. As Tupac Shakur once said, the rose that grew from concrete, and all the people that you knew back in high school will have to bite their tongues. No more bullies in the town coming and telling you how you should look. No, you will own your narrative. You will own your presentation. And plastic surgery can be the route towards becoming an ice cold bitch. That's right. If we were all more ice cold bitches, then nobody could mess with us. Look at me. My heart is made out of pure stone. And when I traveled to Asia and ninjas came after me, they couldn't even touch me. I was so ice cold. But that's neither here nor there, because liberation, the right to bear arms, and being around your own bears is what America should really be like. That's what should truly be written on the Constitution, not some jibber jabber. But we all want more cock in our lives. We all want to lay back on the grass and just let the cocks come to us, because that's what true self-esteem is all about. And when you finally tap into your brain power, the brain that tells you that anything is possible, you'll sign off on that financing check and get that arm surgery. And you will get that double chin surgery. And can I get an amen?
Wonderful job. What a beautiful presentation. If you're not inspired by that, wonderful job, Janelle. Give her a hand. Like a little. That's all you need. Anymore. We're ready to play our next game. Oh, what the hell is that going to be? Oh, that's Sincerely Me. Now, Sincerely Me is a game all about sending messages to each other. We're going to have two different actors sending messages and having a conversation through distance. Yeah, that's right. The lost art of writing. That's what this game's all about. Nothing more exciting than that. So why don't you put it in the chat a suggestion of any old object, and then our actors can be inspired to create their scene. Of long distance messages called Sincerely Me, and I tried to pick a provocative subject to inspire you, and that is leather helmet. Sure, the mind reels with possibilities. I'll get out of your way and take it away. Sincerely Me.
Dear Coach, since the football accident, I am missing football so much. I really miss the team. I can't wait to come back and play and be a star. All I ever wanted to be was a quarterback. Thanks for the opportunity. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Jack.
Dear Jack, look, son, I know you got dreams, but this is reality. I need you to work hard. I need you to play hard. And then one day, you're going to make it to the top. For now, you're just going to pass out the water. All right? Love, Coach.
Dear Coach, I do not want to pass out the water. If that's how it's going to be, you know what? My life has just gone down the tubes since I got the bashing in the head. I mean, I'm find myself in slum-like conditions. And I need money. I'm going to need some money. I got hurt and you should pay me. So send money soon. Jack.
Hey, Jackie boy. Look, we're old pals, huh? You shouldn't be asking for money. We're in this together. I spoke too soon about the water. You're perfectly fine. You could start next week, but there's not going to be any money, Pally, for a while. Best wishes, Coach.
Okay. Truth be told, I could care less about the sport. I got into it because it was the only thing I was good at in high school, and you picked me up for college ball, and I went for the money because you promised me the dames, the car, the star football spot, and money. Okay, you said money would follow, and that is what I want, is money. Tired of these slummy conditions. Jack.
Jackie boy, look. You know, sure, on the surface, the money's great, the babes are great. That's why we all get into it. But take it from me, I've been in the biz for a while, and it fades. All right, you're gonna need some pride. You're gonna need some stories, and don't worry about the money. All right, the money. Look, Jack, I'm in trouble. I don't have any money. That's the truth. My wife is leaving me. I'm in trouble too. Love, Coach.
Your love disgusts me. Yes, you are in trouble. And you know what? I'm going to join all the other boys when I talk to the prosecutor in reporting you for all those times you watched us in the shower. You know what, Coach? I don't need the money. I don't need you. And I don't need football. I got my pride. And I'm going forward, and I'll make it without you. You can't see this, but... Jack.
Look, Jack, this is, making me uncomfortable. I don't know what you're talking about in the shower. I mean, I'm there to support the boys, okay? That's what I'm there to do. I'm there to coach. You seem angry. How about I get you a little Kit Kat bar, huh? Is that gonna make it better?
How about a Kit Kat bar? That's next slide, everybody. Give it up for these lovely actors. There they are. All right, we're ready to take things to a challenge game. Y'all ready to play? Get your challenge on. This is Try It Out for Size.
God, and then she came around with her broke ass bitches. Oh my God.
Try That Out for Size is a improv battle game. That's right, they are going to be battling in the world of pantomime. Trying to pantomime whatever you give them, some gestures that people make. And we're going to pair them up and see who is the greatest. So put them down in the chat. Put your favorite gestures. And listen to Trop Stars, everybody.
Square up, bitch, you're nearing your end. I'm a peaceful lady, truly. Just swear you knew me. Swear to God, bitch, I'll handle you cruelly. Destroy your life, then walk away coolly. Damn. I know. You let that bitch know. I had to. I really had
All right, let's get our first challengers out here, everybody. That is going to be the incredible Allison and Lisa.
Take a minute, chill, just try to cool it.
Hey guys, what's up?
Something about to go down if you ain't trying to book it.
Going great. I'm gonna kick your ass, Lisa.
Ooh, damn.
Oh,
Damn.
it's on. It's on.
I feel like you two get paired up a lot. Why do you think that is?
I have no clue.
No?
Do you know, Lisa?
I don't know. I couldn't guess.
All right. Well, it's a mystery then. Let's figure it out. See. Oh, we got some stuff in the chat to do. Let's see. Oh, wow. You know what? I just want to see this one. The Macarena. Y'all remember the dance craze?
Yeah.
There it is. It's got to be something like that. Oh, whoa. Hip action.
She knows it. All
Okay,
right.
remember, this is a kid's show, all right? So try to keep it together with your hips, okay? Let's try that on for size. Lisa, you're going to start us off. How's that sound?
All right.
All right, take it away. Just try that on for size.
I am doing the Macarena. Try that on for size.
Look at my new rings. Try that on for size.
I am directing traffic. Try that on for size.
I'm cold. Ooh, try that on for size.
Watch me shake my hips like Shakira. Try that on for size.
I think I have lice, probably. Try that on for size.
You can have this one or this one. Try that on for size.
Ugh, my back really hurts. Try that on for size.
You know what? This bra's too tight. Try that on for size.
Get out of here. What are you talking about?
You know what? That
Allison.
was so distracting. Whoever put that suggestion knows I can't chew gum and walk at the same time and dance and think.
It's a conspiracy.
Damn it.
All right, let's get our next two competitors out here. And that is Joseph and Jeffrey. Wonderful job. All right, let's do it. We've got, we'll just keep putting your stuff in the chat, guys. I'll grab stuff. It's fun. Let's see if you guys know how to do the breaststroke. Do you know how to do that? Which one's the breaststroke?
I think it's
Is it this one or is it this one?
it's the one that you're coming up. It's
It's a little froggy.
yeah.
It's a
All right,
little
there we
froggy.
go.
That's what I call it. All right.
I'm doing the breaststroke. Try that on for size.
I'm exiting a bounce house. Try that on for size.
I'm swimming in a world of pussy. Try that on for size.
I'm going through a beaded curtain. Try that on for size.
I'm pretending to be a whale. Try that on for size.
I'm dramatically pushing my way through a crowd. Try that on for size.
I'm going in through a giant slip and slide. Try that on for size.
I'm headbutting you with my forehead. Try that on for size.
I'm being born. Try that on for size.
I'm parting the Red Sea. Try that on for size.
I'm being a turtle in the Galapagos. Try that on for size.
I'm showing you the top of my head. Try that on for size.
I'm walking like an Egyptian. Try that on for size.
I don't know what I am. I'm out. Oh, no.
Joseph is the winner. My goodness. It's a Michael Phelps level shit right there, guys. Wonderful job. I appreciate the commitment. Now go eat 8,000 calories of food immediately. Let's get our next competitors out here. That's Al and Janellis. He needs some milk.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Those are both your introductions. And
Yes.
so for this one, we're going to need another gesture. Let's do it. People like the sea of pussy. We do enjoy that. Those catfish out there. All right. Nailing a picture on the wall. Actually, no, Al, you suggested that. Screw you. I didn't see you did that.
Cheater.
You cheater.
Damn it.
I like this one from Deepu Girish, swiping on Tinder. Let's try to see what that looks like.
I told myself I wouldn't.
That's it. You're back on it. Okay, so let's do it. And Janessa, just start us off. Swiping on Tinder. Try that on for size.
I'm swiping on Tinder. Try that on for size.
I am filing my nail on this nail filer. Try that on for size.
I'm conducting a virtual orchestra. Try that on for size.
I am arranging my folder of nudes. Try that on for size.
I'm dusting off the screen of my phone. Try that on for size.
I am using the camera as a mirror. Try that on for size.
I'm impersonating my blind mother. Try that on for size.
I am trying to put a spell on my phone and turn it into a frog. Try that on for size.
I'm signing a Square receipt. Try that on for size.
I am FaceTiming my grandma in Uruguay. Hi, Grandma. Try that on for size.
I'm teaching my phone how to disco dance. Try that on for size.
I just painted my index nail and I'm waiting for it to dry. Try that on for size.
I am getting into an argument with somebody on a comment. Try that on for size.
I am fucking out.
My fingers.
Let's bring back our final round. Who's that going to be? Morgan and Stephanie, come on out. Goodness, here we are, everybody. We need a new suggestion for this one. What's it going to be? Oh, I like this. Well, no. Oh, this is a good one. Opening a fortune cookie. What the hell does that even look like? How do people open fortune cookies?
I do like this. I don't know if it's wrong.
Okay, all right, let's do that. If it's wrong, I don't want to be right. You'll start us off, Morgan, and try it on for size.
I'm opening a fortune cookie. Try that on for size.
I'm breaking a dick in half. Try that on for size.
I'm cracking an egg. Try that on for size.
I'm teaching my children how to stretch. Try that on for size.
I'm peeling the nail polish off of my thumb. Try that on for size.
I'm whining because I don't want to do it. Try that on for size.
I'm squirting the sample perfume in the store everywhere. Try that on for size.
I'm splitting an Oreo. Try that on for size.
I'm tearing apart a huge caterpillar. Try that on for size.
I am getting my hands out of those Chinese finger traps. Try that on for size.
Yep.
Stephanie, you're the winner! You did it! Good job! Alrighty, that was Try It On for Size. All of the actors who won that round will be rewarded with tickets to our 5-year anniversary show tomorrow. Oh my goodness, did you know? We're celebrating 5 years. That means that we're just old enough to drive a car, I think. So hand over the keys and come here on Saturday 8 o'clock tomorrow to watch our 5th year anniversary show. We're going to have comedy, movies, stand-up, improv, celebrities, drag, musical theater. Did I mention stand-up? Or there's a lot of it. So come and check that out. It's also going to be a telethon and fundraiser. If you like what we're doing in this theater over there, and you want it to keep on going and find it in your heart to open up your wallets, head over to villaintheater.com or 1-800-funny.com if you don't like to spell. And you donate a little something. Enter yourself in a raffle. You can win some cool stuff. You can help us stay open during this weird quarantine time. So we can bring you live shows in person with probably hazmat suits on. Who knows? We're ready to play our next game, which is called... Oh, let me get ready. What's it called? What's this game called? Who even knows? It's called Late Excuse, if I could find this damn thing. Late Excuse. Late Excuse is a guessing game that one of our coworkers has gotten late to work, and they need 3 excuses to get past the boss and not get fired. So please put your excuses in the chat, and we are going to get this game started as soon as we can. All right, let's bring them back. Come on, let's do it. Let's get ready to play Late Excuse. And for that, I'm going to need, my 2 employees. Let's get Lisa and Morgan. Come on out. Morgan is our boss, and Lisa is one of the wakers over there. And they're going to be coming up with some excuses for Joseph, who's late to work. So let's start playing around with these suggestions in the chat, see what we got. All right, we got some good ones. We need some crazy excuses. So put them on the chat and we'll start grabbing them. Lisa, have you ever been late to work?
Oh, yeah, plenty times.
Like, what'd you say, like 3 times?
No, more than that. There was a whole episode where I was consistently 20 minutes late and I just couldn't rectify it. I don't know what happened.
What happened?
I don't know.
Was this, can we say during a little bit of the, I'm talking the good old days?
Yeah, it probably had to do with good old days.
Huh? Yeah. I can only assume. I mean, they know what we're talking about, of course.
Yeah, of course. Chewing on, like, peanuts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what they call it.
Crunchy
at least
pretzels.
they used to. Morgan, you have a job?
I do have a job.
They pay you with money, American currency.
Sometimes.
All right, and what's the other time? What do they do?
No, they pay me.
They pat you on the back?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what suggestions we've got so far. Oh, I see we got some good ones. Ooh. Stephanie and Billy, aka GeekToon, blowing up the chat. Gizmo's got some stuff. Don't be shy, everybody. You can throw things into the chat. Have some fun. Some suggestions. I think we got some ones to get started, though. So let's do it. Our first excuse for Joseph is going to be that he got in a fight with a leprechaun. Okay? Leprechaun is a charming miniature folklore creature from the good old Ireland. Let's see another one. Oh, okay. Our next suggestion is going to be that Joseph was picked up by a tornado. Okay. Picked up. That's the word we're looking for. Let's see if we can get a last one. Oh. Oh, I love that one, Gizmo. Let's see what else we got. Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to modify this one, Gizmo, because I like it. Just so it sounds a little different than the other ones. Let's do it. So let's get our final suggestion is going to be that he was saved by Spider-Man as played by Tobey Maguire. So not by any Spider-Man, but Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Oh no.
Okay? It's
Okay.
gonna be easy. So let's do a quick recap. What was the first one?
You got in a fight with a leprechaun.
All right, and what was the second excuse?
You got picked up by a tornado.
All right, and the last one was?
You got saved by Spider-Man, played by Tobey Maguire.
Exactly.
Tobey Maguire, no.
That's
Okay.
right, aged out Spider-Man as he's known. Okay, cool. So we are going to need to bring back Joseph. Thank you for those amazing suggestions, Billy and Gizmo and Stephanie. And yeah, we're ready to play Late Excuse. Come on back, Joseph.
So sales are good. I need to just keep going back to this meeting every hour, every weekday, because we're really busy and you cannot be late or else I might fire you. Like, Joseph, where have you been?
I'm so sorry. I'm like FaceTiming you from the bathroom. I just needed to take a breath. It was such a crazy morning. I'm so sorry.
I see that. Are you feeling lucky this morning or have you been drinking?
I have a huge hangover. I just had a bunch of 7 and 7s at the Palms, and I won like $1,000 on roulette. It was crazy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool, I guess. But you look like what's that black eye? How did you get that?
Well, I got into a boxing match with Mike Tyson, and I lost.
You don't box. You don't box. I don't believe you.
I fight. I do Muay Thai or
Okay.
karate.
You do fight. Who did you get in a fight with?
I got into a fight with a chimp, with a gorilla. It was
Oh.
huge. It's so big.
Gorillas are big. You have like bruises on your knee. I think it was somebody a lot smaller.
Okay. I'm gonna admit it because I'm so embarrassed. Okay, but please don't tell anyone, Morgan. All right?
Okay.
I got into a fight with a leprechaun.
Oh, that little leprechaun again. I hate him. You know,
Yeah.
You said that last week though. Why are you late today?
Well, I'm late. I just got so turned around this morning. You know, I was doing some magic with a blender.
What?
You're
gonna go see the Wizard of Oz? What?
Yeah, I found myself just stuck in a freaking tornado. Okay, I know they're not super common. What?
Like stuck in a tornado, or?
I got swept up in a tornado, Morgan.
Swept up?
Yeah.
Hey, Lisa.
Yeah.
I know this really hot guy that I want to like ask out tonight. Do you have any advice on how to, what's that thing called for lines to tell him if I want him to come home?
No, don't use those kind of lines. Don't use those kind of lines. That's so cheesy. No.
Right.
You know what they say? You can dig at your nose, but you can't dig at your friends.
You can put something down, but
you can't. Yeah.
Right. I'll think about it. Sorry, Joseph. What happened with the tornado? What did it do?
Morgan, I'm picking up where you're putting down. All right. I got picked up by a tornado.
Wow, that sounds kind of hot, kind of scary. I'm not sure.
It was so crazy. It was so crazy. I lost all my hair in the process.
I can see that.
Insane.
But what's your third excuse that's not good enough?
Well, I mean, that was my excuse. Okay. All right. I was swinging from a vine like George of the Jungle. Okay. But really, I'm more of a Marvel superhero. And I'll let you know something. I ran into Spider-Man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did Spider-Man do?
Well, he just took me along to go ahead and fight crime, and unfortunately, he robbed me of my glasses, and I couldn't get here.
Were you in trouble, though? Why else would he have shown up?
Well, I lost my glasses, like I said, and he was helping me find them.
So he helped you, and he, like, would you call him your savior?
Well, sure, yeah. I mean, Spider-Man is my religion, you know? When he shows up, I'm like, wow, he exists! Spider-Man!
Lisa, sorry, what are you doing right now? What are you doing?
Actually, I was just taking off my my COVID mask. I was taking it off so that you could see the real me with glasses, nerdy, how I really am.
Oh, good. Not like another actress, not another person.
No, just like.
All right, fine. Keep your mask off for now.
Okay, thanks.
What does Spider-Man do? Who was Spider-Man, Joseph? I need more info.
Oh, well, I was just here busy washing my hands because he actually took off his freaking mask, all right? And it was so crazy, and Peter Parker coughed all over me.
Oh my God.
Right?
But Peter Parker, who else was Peter Parker? That's not a real person.
Well, Peter Parker is a nerdy pizza delivery boy who got bitten by a radioactive spider.
Skip the movie stuff. Who played Peter Parker? Who are you really talking about?
Well, if you're talking about the Sam Raimi movie, we're talking here about Tobey Maguire, but he was riding a little Seabiscuit when I saw him earlier.
Oh, okay. So Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man, I think. So he rescued you, or what's another word?
He saved me. Tobey Maguire saved me, okay? He freaking saved me.
Wow, that is inspirational. We're going to get back to work now.
Incredible job. Oh my gosh, Tobey Maguire. If anybody knows where Tobey Maguire is right now, put it in the chat. I'm sure everybody would love to know if he's doing okay. Sitting on his money. All right, we're ready to play our next game. Our next game is called Dating Profiles. Dating Profiles is a quick fire pickup line game, and we need some suggestions of everyday objects, not sexy objects, so we can turn them into pickup lines on a dating profile. So put them down in the chat, and the actors will attempt to woo me. Hey there. How are you feeling tonight? Feeling good? Feeling warm? Feeling in love? We're gonna play a game called Dating Profiles, and I need your unsexy objects so that we can turn them into sexy dating profile pickup lines. So let's check them out. Let's see what we got here on the chat. Okay, all right. Let's see what we got. All right, I see some good stuff. Our first dating profile is going to be egg salad. Wow. Now, I know I said not sexy objects, but we're starting off pretty sexy to me with egg salad. So let's see who we got. How about you, Jeffrey? Come on up.
Oh yeah. See, I like my lovers like I like my egg salad. Smashed.
Ooh.
Very nice. All right, let's hear a pickup line now from Al. Come on out, Al.
Oh.
Hey, Pinky.
I like my lovers how I like my egg salads. They make a
Oh, goodness.
sound.
Don't ask Ben Shapiro what that's about. He wouldn't know. Let's get Allison.
I like my lovers like I like my egg salad, left in the sun for hours on end.
Ooh, that's gonna be funky. All right, let's get Lisa Legend.
I like my lovers like I like my egg salad. Fluffy.
Aw, that's so cute. Let's get Joseph.
Dating me is going to be like dating a good old fresh egg salad. I'm real cold.
Ooh,
No.
very nice. And our last one for this round is Stephanie Casanova.
I like my lovers like I like my egg salad. Clumpy and a little stinky. Pussy!
Okay, not so bad. That's a good first round, everybody. Let's get another suggestion from the old chat. Oh, I like this one from Joe Reyes. Spanx. Very sexy thing, some Spanx. Here, let me put her down. Spanx it is. Lisa Legend, come on out.
I like my lovers like I like my Spanx wrapped around me real tight.
Woo! That's nice. Let's hear from Allison.
I like my lovers like I like my Spanx, holding in all the heat.
Oh, damn. That could get too hot. Stephanie.
Hey, baby, I should call you Spanx because you riding up my thighs.
Aye. How about Janela Santos?
Hey, baby, are you some Spanx? Because I have generational trauma that makes me want to wear them all the time.
Not.
All right. Wow, that's a lot to dig through. Maybe we could do some therapy. And finally, for this round, Al.
Hey, baby, I like my lovers how I like my Spanx. They keep the butt tight.
Pussy.
Okay, I love that. Thank you so much, Al. Oh, wow, these things are heating up here, guys. Let's get to our next sexy suggestion. Keep throwing them down in the chat if you like. What's it going to be? Oh, this next one is going to be a bow tie. Bow tie it is. Okay. Okay, bow tie. Lisa, come on out.
I like my lovers like I like my bow ties. Classy.
Ooh. How about you, Allison?
I like my lovers like I like my bow ties, choking me.
Hey now. Jeffrey Brenman.
I like my lovers a lot like I like my bow ties. Complicated and fancy.
Oh, nice. Okay, he's willing to put in that work. Janela Santos, hit me with a red flag.
I like my lovers how I like my bow ties, in the closet.
Hey, listen.
Jeez. Okay, and let's get one final one. Top that one, Stephanie Casanova.
Hey, baby, are you a bow tie? Because I want to clip you on real tight.
Not.
Pussy.
Not.
All right, that's it, everybody. That is dating profiles. I hope you're feeling good. We've got only one game left. Oh my gosh. And that is the amazing Shark Tank. Tank of Sharks. Tank of Sharks is our entrepreneurial guessing game. And we need a whole lot of suggestions and help from you guys, our amazing audience. Thank you so much for playing along with us. We're going to need a product, feature, a celebrity, a disclaimer, and the name of the product. So go crazy in the chat. And remember, we got a whole lot of shows still coming up. So just get warmed up now. Let's get out our sharks, Jeffrey, Janelis, and Al.
Jeffrey is our entrepreneur.
Oopsie. We're going to get Allison instead. There you are.
Always ready.
Okay. Y'all fancy yourselves investors, huh? What was the last thing you invested in, Al?
I invested in a headshot of myself, which happens to be a selfie to remind me I'm not as ugly without my beard.
Oh my goodness.
It just sits there staring
like
at
a portrait of Dorian Gray. That's it. And Janelis, what is a money-saving tip that you use?
I like to buy in bulk.
She likes it thick. And Allison, how can you save a penny?
Oh, just put it in your bra. You won't lose it.
That's right. As long as you're not allergic to copper, I assume.
Yeah, they're barely copper anymore anyway.
That's true. That's true. Who knows what the hell they're made out of? Probably something poisonous. All right, let's see if we got some suggestions. Can only assume. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh my goodness. This is wonderful. Okay, so we've got again a product feature. That's our first thing. What the hell does this thing do? In fact, and it makes your enemies fart?
Oh man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We all want to be able to do that. And now our celebrity, I think Al, you have that one.
Mm-hmm.
Our celebrity is very, very topical, Kamala Harris.
Ooh, okay.
I hope you've been staying on top of the news.
I've heard of her.
Okay, you know her. And now finally, the product disclaimer, something that is not so good about this product. Oh gosh, it kills all of your houseplants.
Where's
So
all the
use
oxygen
sparingly
going
or only when you really got to, okay? All right, so let's do a quick recap of all of those things. What is the feature, Jan?
Makes your enemies fart.
And what is a celebrity, Al?
Kamala.
Okay, and what is the disclaimer?
It kills all your houseplants.
Yeah, so I guess use it outdoors? Do you think you can kill it from a distance? Who knows? I guess we'll find out. And let's bring in an entrepreneur. The businessman. That would be his wrestling name. Jeffrey Bradman, come on in. All right.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello, Jeffrey. Thank you for joining us on Shark Tank. I'm going to get you started today. You're going to be talking, of course, about your product that everyone knows very well. The very kitschy name, Kiss My Ass.
Ah, yes. Well, Sharks, thank you so much for listening to my presentation. Kiss My Ass is really a product that we believe is bringing a little bit of light into the world. We know that the world is going through some dark times, and so why not shine a little light on it, you know? Kiss My Ass, it's the start of a revolution. I just want to open it up now to see if you have any questions.
Hey, Jeffrey. I'm extremely excited about this product. I absolutely love the name that you've chosen.
Thank you.
For someone like me, you know, I'm very, 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 very famous. And so I have so many haters, you know. I just wish them ill will.
The haters. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't?
There's some people who are on your side, and then there's the other people, you know, your
Right.
mortal
Enemies. You're talking about your enemies. Right.
Exactly. If only my enemies could not control their own flatulence. I mean, this product
Well,
just
that's the beautiful thing. That's the beautiful thing about Kiss My Ass, right? We're bringing light into the world. We're also bringing scent, right? And Schadenfreude, right? With a word I never know how to say. You're going to make your enemies fart uncontrollably with this product. It's an amazing thing.
Yeah, I absolutely love this product. I'd love to make you a deal at the end.
All
No
right.
further questions.
Sounds good. Any other questions?
Yes. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi.
Hi.
This is lovely, the lesson and everything. Usually I'm not into politics, but recently this person's been so relevant that I think this could enhance the thought process behind being such a relevant political figure.
Yeah, relevant political figure. I mean, we really tried hard to get the new VP nominee, you know, Kamala Harris. It was really a relevant thing we had to find, and it was, we were surprised she said yes.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I'm all in.
Oh man, I'm glad. I mean, I knew that pick was going to really rile people up, but in a good way, right? Because that's what this product does. It's kiss my ass. Any other questions?
Yes, I have one. So I do this myself just by pure neglect, but how am I gonna end? There's no more photosynthesis in my house.
You're talking about our disclaimer that we have to put on the box. Yeah, well, it does negatively affect plants. That's absolutely true. Your plants won't be able to grow when this product is in use.
Well, my plants outside were fine. It's just the ones like in
your
my
house plants. It's all of your house plants that definitely get it.
I can live without them.
Yeah, but if you use the product outside, it's fine. You know, it's like the opposite of it's the opposite of like the masks, right? So it's kiss my ass. Don't use it inside. That's fine. Your enemies are out there.
Okay. I will give you 200,000 for 25%.
Ooh, all right. So that puts us at a valuation. I don't know the math in my head, but sounds pretty good. What about you? Anybody else?
I will give you 500,000 for 15%.
Okay.
These people are fools. I've got a deal for you. I'll give you 250,000 for 15% stake and the rights to your image and likeness.
I mean, I'm going to say yes to you just because of how many berries you can fit into a sentence. So thank you so much.
We've got ourselves a deal.
And that's our show, everybody! Put your hands together for the amazing comedy clash!
Woo!
Yeah! Thank you so much for joining us and playing along. Like I said, we've got a whole lot of show left. We've got Quarantine Roadshow coming up, and then we have the world premiere of Comedia, some Spanish stand-up in Espanol. That's right.
Hosted by Al.
Hosted by
Al?
Al, over there.
Is he over there? Oh.
Al D'Amico. Will it be him? Will it be his headshot? Who knows?
Who knows? Tune in.
Tune in. That's the only way to find out. Yeah, thank you so much. We all love you. Love you, love you, love you. And we are going to move on to our next show.